Hello and welcome to this edition of High School Rewind. We are at Davis High School in Kaysville, Utah, as the Davis Darts prepare to host the Bingham Miners to kick off the 2014 Utah Prep football season. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Dane Stewart here to bring you tonight's game, and this is a great way to kick off the season, as the only two teams to go undefeated in 5A last year will start it off this year. Let's start with the visiting Bingham Miners. Mentioned both these teams were undefeated. They went 14-0 on their way to the 2013 State Football Championship behind Scott Nichols and Kyle Gehrig, who led the way offensively for the Miners. Nichols is graduated, but Kyle Gehrig is back, and the Miners are thrilled to have a senior experienced signal caller in Gehrig, throwing for nearly 1,900 yards last year and 28 touchdowns. They also will have Aaron Marsh out of the backfield trying to replace Nichols. And then a transfer from Colorado is Cameron Smith looking to get some touches. The senior back might be a backfield by committee this year for the Miners. On the defensive end, Daniel Longy, one of the better linebackers in the entire state, or better defensive players in the entire state, will be back for the Miners this year. Had over 100 tackles last year. And then in the backfield, also returning will be Cade Cloward for the Miners. This is going to be a very good defense for the defending state champions. Now let's switch sides and talk about the Davis Darts. They went 9-0 last year, but then were upset in the first round of the playoffs by the Pleasant Grove Vikings. That is not the only loss they've had since starting 9-0 last year, as this team lost a ton of talent. Colton Chronister, the quarterback, gone. Parker Rose, a running back, gone. Abel Porter, wide receiver, gone. Matt Morrell, starting corner, gone. A lot of experience gone from the Davis Darts team from last year. And one more to mention, Coach Bishop left the program over the summer to take a job with the UHSAA. So tonight it will be the coaching debut for Coach Gladwell, the interim head coach for the Darts this year. Let's talk about some of the players they do have, though. Parker Christensen, the 6'4" senior quarterback for the Darts, will get the start tonight, and he's got a bit of an arm. We may see Davis try to stretch the field this season. And then they do return their leading rusher from last season, that being Mason White. Led the team with rushing yards, nearly 6 yards per carry. He is back this year for the Darts. And then one other name to throw out on the defensive side of the ball is Tyler Hines, the experienced defender for the Darts. He is back this season to try to anchor this Davis Dart defense. What a great way to start off the 2014 season. Can the Bingham Miners strike gold again in 2014, or will the Darts pop the balloon of the Miners in the first week? We're about to find out, as now we head to the field for tonight's opening kick. Chase Clampett will kick off the season for the Davis Darts. Back to return, Cameron Smith and Aaron Marsh. We talked about both of them in our open. And welcome to football, 2014 style, as Cameron Smith going to take this from inside his own 10. Boy, a big hole right up the middle. Brought down at about the 26, leading the way for the Darts. First tackle on the year, Alex Jenkins. First possession of the season for the Miners. Of course, Gehrig under center, I formation. Going to go on the ground with Marsh. Steps inside, picks up about 4 yards as is brought down by that Dart D. Butters and Bishop on the tackle for the Darts. On second down, that time a straight give to Marsh, and he is brought down. Is leading the way defensively is Connor Taylor. Connor Taylor, just a junior, is now 3rd and 5 for the Miners in the shotgun. Rolling to his left, Gehrig. Now this looks to be a run all the way. Runs into his own man. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. A couple Darts there, including Connor Taylor again. And it will be 4th down and a punt for Bingham. Formation, Christiansen gives off to White right up the middle, picking up about 3 yards on the first carry of the season for Mason White. Bingham showing blitz. Going to give off again with White. Picking up a couple as he is to midfield. And it will be 3rd and short coming up for Davis. Quickly to the line for the Darts, looking for their first down of the season at midfield. Christensen gives off again, trying the left side. Nothing going. Eventually going to be brought down as he was stuck initially, and then Daniel Longy came up to clean things up. It'll be a loss of 2. 4th down for Davis as they look to punt. So after the Clampett punt, Bingham will start their second possession on their own 34-yard line. First pass of the season, trying the man coverage down the field, and the ball is caught. Far sideline, going up and making the grab, I believe, was Elvis Vakapuna for the Miners. A big gain down to the Davis 36. And actually unsure of that number. It may have been Cameron Smith who had the reception. My apologies to whoever that young man was. Great job going up in the air and pulling it down. First down for Bingham. To Marsh. Hit behind the line of scrimmage. He'll get back to the line, maybe pick up a yard. It's Matt Larson who motions out. Stretch, give to Marsh. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage again. And I tell you what, Connor Taylor has looked very comfortable in his first start as linebacker. A loss of 3 on the carry for Marsh. 3rd and 13 for the Miners. Gehrig looking to throw, pressure, screen set up, given back the other way, making the catch. Nice move put on by Parker Atkin. He'll pick up about 7 yards. It will be 4th down coming up for Bingham. 4th and 6 for the Miners. They're going to roll the dice and go for it. Lone back is Larson. Blitz picked up, ball gotten away, incomplete as it was just thrown behind Smith. Broken up, and Bingham turns it over on downs. Midway through the first quarter, second drive of the game for the Darts. Again, pistol formation as this drive will start on their own 32 after making a big 4th down stop. Again, going on the ground, and the ball came out, and Bingham is on it. The first turnover of the game. It's a fumble. Wet conditions, and the Miners will take over at the Davis 39. So the Miners actually had a penalty before the snap, so they will start 1st and 15 on the ground with Marsh right up the middle as he picks up 7 yards. Another penalty flag has come on the play here. All right, so the run was good, then had a chop block penalty on the Dart. So 1st and 10 for Bingham at the 28. His little counter here to Marsh again as he's starting to find some rhythm. Chews up the D for 5. On 2nd down, Gehrig from the shotgun formation. Boy, nice job bringing that ball in as the snap was high. Matt Larson gets the carry, and he's going to be really close to a 1st down. I think he has it. 1st and 10 at the Davis 18 after the Larson carry. Bingham starting to put together a bit of a drive here. Here's Smith. Boy, nice turn inside as that run outside was going nowhere. Cut it upfield and was able to pick up a pair. Again, the give is to Cameron Smith. And he will pick up another 4. 3rd down for the Miners. 4 yards to go, I formation. Gehrig rolling out. Looking, now he's going to tuck and run inside the 10. Taken down at the 5, the 4. Boy, a tough carry that time for Gehrig. And a nice job not finding anyone open as making the tackle was Lamua for the Darts. 1st and goal, Bingham, as Aaron Marsh is the back. He gets the carry, lowers the shoulder, able to pick up a couple yards, but stays out of the end zone, is leading the charge for Davis that time was big number 72, Connor Mayer. 2nd and goal, 3 receivers to the left of Gehrig. He's going to roll that way, was looking to run, and boy, he just got swallowed up as pressure came around that end. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 5 for the Miners as the Dart crowd trying to get behind their D. In motion was Hermanson. Gehrig rolling to his right. Under pressure, gets by the man, now has some room. Turns inside, touchdown, Bingham. Kyle Gehrig from 5 yards out. The bootleg did a nice job of getting around the pressure from that defensive front and paid for it as he had earlier in the drive, but gets in for the touchdown. After the Hines return, Davis will start on their own 32. Should mention Gehrig was able to get up after being down on his touchdown run. Walk off under his own powers. Boy, a dart thrown that time by Christensen. And making the reception was Connor Simonson as he is up to midfield and across to the Bingham 49. First down of the season for the Darts. This is Parker Christensen with the throw. Now up the middle. Good give. As picking up 6 yards is Mason White. On second down, again, it's White. Trying up the middle, picks up a yard, maybe 2. Should mention White had that fumble in the first quarter. Should mention White had that fumble. It is a rainy and wet night here at Davis High School. They're going back to him and shown good ball security since then as he gets the handoff again, picks up a couple yards and thinks he will have the first down. Start of the second quarter will flip sides. The Darts now moving left to right. Christensen going to give off. White look to go outside. Nice cut inside as setting the edge was Parker Workman. And a beautiful vision and cut by White to pick up another couple yards. Christensen going to throw on second. That ball batted in the air. Nice job getting a big paw on it. I actually don't have a 67 on the roster for Bingham, so our apologies to him, but 67 able to break that up. 3rd down and 7 for Davis. Trailing 7-0. Christensen steps up in the pocket, gonna throw, and that one was behind the intended receiver as he was looking for Simonson. On the coverage was Simote Lokotui for the Bingham Miners, able to break it up. 4th down now for Davis. Clampett's punt went into the end zone, so Bingham now to start on their own 20, and good to see Gehrig under center still as he gives this off to Marsh and nowhere to go. His blocker got in the way, and that was all because of Connor Taylor just blew up the line. Marsh loses a yard, or, well, no, he's going to lose more than that, 3 or 4. Gehrig in the shotgun, looking to throw on 3rd down. That ball caught by Smith. He's across the 30, and a first down is Cameron Smith with the reception over the middle. Pickup of 15 yards, first down for Bingham. Boy, a great 3rd down throw by Gehrig there, and Smith showing his talent. He's able to get through defenders to pick up the first. This give to Smith. As he will rumble his way forward for a pickup of 5 or 6. Blitz coming from the Darts. They go on the ground with Marsh as he picks up 5 yards and a first down for the Miners. An offside penalty against Davis will make it 1st and 5 for Bingham. Bishop came on the safety blitz, run up the middle by Marsh, and he picks up 11 all the way down to the Davis 40-yard line. First down, heavy formation here for the Miners. Stretch give to Smith. Has nowhere to go. Fortunate to turn that back up, only a loss of 1 as Jensen Shipley got back there, was able to trip him up. Gehrig to throw on 2nd down. Pursuit from behind, rolls out. Now going to loft. This one has a man trying to make an outstretched catch was Colton Livingston, but that one just off his fingertips and incomplete. 3rd and 11 for the Miners. Gehrig in the shotgun. That last play, you could see the ball kind of flutter on him. Sometimes when you have a wet ball, again, pursuit from behind, have a flag. Gehrig now scrambling, going to step up, has some space, still on his feet, finally pushed down at the 33, but have a feeling this one's probably going to come back. A holding penalty deep in the backfield, and it's 3rd and about the distance to Bingham High School for the Miners. 28 yards to go. Gehrig to throw. Again, pressure. Rolling to his right, gets this ball away. That's tall and incomplete. He's going up trying to make the grab for Bingham. Was Colton Fielder, but could have come down with it. 4th down now for Bingham. Davis will start on their own 14 after the Bingham punt. This give, not much room there as Bingham's defensive line came to play on that down, led by Tafuna for the Miners. Approaching the midpoint of the second quarter, still 7-0 Bingham. Christensen to throw. That pass again was high, was looking the way of Chisholm, and he got lit up for trying. On the coverage, I believe, was Maservi. And 4th down for Davis. After the Davis punt, Bingham will start on the Dart 46. Give to Marsh, right side. Picks up a pair of yards. Rolling to his right, Gehrig throws this one off to Smith. Push out of bounds as he gets this close to the 1st down marker. He's going to have it. Nice job by Cameron Smith. He's been one of the better receiving targets today for Kyle Gehrig in this Miner offense. 1st and 10, 4 receivers in the pattern. Instead, they will go on the ground. And this is Matt Larson again, a big gain as he picks up 12 yards on the carry. The senior tight end, that's his listed position. He's had some nice carries today out of the backfield for Bingham. Second down. Marsh stood up and driven back. I want to say that was big number 2, Connor Taylor, who met him. Said, "Not so fast, my friend." 3rd down for Bingham. 3rd down for the Miners. 10 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Looking to the throw. Blitz coming. Gehrig has to get it away. And that ball, I think it was caught, but it was out of bounds. It was looking the way of Green. Good coverage, but great pressure as coming up on the blitz was Hines. So after a bit of a delay, Chaden Johnston now going to be called on to kick a 41-yard field goal for the Miners. Now a little bit of light coming through from the sun. Kick is up. Is the atomic weight of Cobalt 58.9? Yes, it is a 41-yard field goal for Chaden Johnston. With 3:20 left, the Miners now take a 10-0 lead over the Darts. Got some rainbows here with the Storm. The Darts looking for their lucky charms here as they trail 10-0. A give to White. Picks up maybe a pair of yards on the carry. Christensen to throw. The out route. Caught and tackled immediately. Good coverage on the play is Connor Simonson able to make the reception. Brought down out of bounds after picking up 7 yards. 3rd down. That snap through the legs of Christensen. He's going to have to run back and gather it. A big misplay there. It's going to be 4th down with 2:30 left. So after the 19-yard punt, Bingham will start on the Dart 34-yard line. Pitched back to Smith, turns upfield, have a penalty flag that's come in late as Smith able to pick up 4 yards, but have an illegal block. This one coming back. A holding penalty marches the Miners back as now 1st and 23. Screen set up by Gehrig, and that one nearly intercepted. Oh, reading it perfectly was David Burton. Almost had it picked off. What a play made for the Darts by their junior defensive lineman. 2nd down, blitz coming. Pressure. Gehrig has to just get rid of it. Thrown up for grabs and broken up on the play. Boy, a beautiful job in coverage going up and knocking that ball down by Bishop as they were looking for Smith once again. 3rd down as Larson motions out. Smith in to help block. Gehrig rolling to his right. Flag on the play as he just throws this one away. 1st and 5 after Bingham jumped offside. Davis at their own 12. Give to White. He's just shedding blockers. He's able to pick up a couple. A Davis penalty now makes it 2nd and 7. Boy, pressure from Bingham, and White goes down. Leading the way again, 67. Do not have him on our roster, but a huge play there. Now a timeout taken by Bingham with 19 seconds left. 3rd and 12 for Davis, and they're just going to take a knee here. Bingham's happily going to let the clock run out. First half has come to a close. The Bingham Miners hold a 10-0 advantage over the Davis Darts in the season opener. Davis will start on their own 20 after the touchback. Christensen to throw. Pressure coming. Can't get out of the grasp, and he is brought down. Coming on the pressure, getting the sack is Langi Tuifua for the Miners. Bingham young on both sides of the line. Tuifua, just a sophomore, 6'3", 210. He's got a bright future ahead of him. This pass again through the hands of Chisholm. If you need a fire, contact him. He brings the wood. A couple big hits already in this one. 3rd and 15 for the Darts. Christensen gets this one away, nearly picked off. That was Cloward back there. Couldn't haul it in. 4th down coming up for the Darts. Clampett to punt, gets this away. Cloward backs up to his own 44, dropped it, has to jump on it at the 48, and we're going to get a penalty flag as down on the ground was Cloward, and Davis came in and hit him. So Cloward able to get back on that, but the personal foul penalty will bring the ball all the way to the Darts 39, another short field for the Miners. Gehrig gives this off. Smith brought down. Guess who? Deuce. Connor Taylor again with a tackle for loss. Taylor's had a fantastic game, the junior linebacker, number 2, but he will be number 1 in Davis fans' hearts. This guy's going to have a monster year. You can just see it again. Blitz coming by the linebacker. Smith able to get up the field inside the 30. There's Hines able to drag him down at the 22-yard line. A big run by Cameron Smith. Rain still coming down. Bingham happy to just run the ball. 1st down, I formation again. It's Smith. Turns it inside. Now going outside. Inside the 10. Cameron Smith again brought down by Hines. It will be 1st and goal at the 5. Back-to-back big runs by the senior Smith. 1st and goal for Bingham. You have a feeling it's going to 26. And he scores from 5 yards out. Cameron Smith, his first touchdown as a Miner. And they go up now 17-0. Back on the kickoff. Davis will start on their own 20. Did so last time. That did not work out real well for them. Going to go on the ground with White. And boy, look at that. 5 white jerseys in the backfield and not a dart around. It's been a tough running night for Mason White. 3rd and 11, been a common theme for Davis. This ball thrown to Chisholm, incomplete. That time he kept it low as Chisholm's been hit a couple times on that route. 4th down coming up, Davis to punt. 9:03 left here in the 3rd as Bingham will start on their own 42 after the dart punt. Garrett gets this ball out quickly, caught and brought down. Pass was brought in by number 81, Zach Burge. 2nd down and 4 for the boys in white. Given off to number 40. First time we've called his name tonight is Colton Hicks. Able to carry that one for a pickup of 2. 3rd and 2 for Bingham. Out of the backfield, it's Smith, right side. And the ball came out, it's still loose. I think that Bingham may have it, but we'll have to see. I thought I saw big number 80 jump on it. Believe it was Joey Coletti who came up with that fumble recovery. First down for Bingham after the Smith carry. Gehrig throws open down the field is Smith. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown Bingham. Cameron Smith, boy, Bingham loves him already. He has had a fantastic game that time, lined up in the slot, just runs a vertical route, gets behind the D. That one's too easy for the Miners. After the touchback, Davis to start on their own 20. Again, it's Mason White. Nice turn back. Is up to the 28-yard line before being brought down. 24-0. Bingham out in front midway through the third quarter here. As Christensen on the read, gives it off to White, trying to get outside. He will pick up 4 yards before being chased out of bounds. And then a late flag coming in, as they're going to say it was either Maservi or Workman who hit White out of bounds. We'll tack on 15 here. One of the better drives of the game here for the Darts is they're across midfield. Of course, started back at their own 20. Blitz coming. This one complete over the middle. Is Christensen able to find his receiver, number 13, Christian Smith, the senior tight end. He takes it down to the 35. Davis quickly up to the line. Look at this tight formation. Going to give it off to White, looking for room up the middle. Contact absorbed. Going to be blown dead at the 31. Pickup of 4 for Mason White. Now they're going to spread it out a little bit. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. Christensen to throw, screen set up. Here's White. Boy, beautiful job staying home. That's number 41. He was blown for the personal foul earlier. This time Parker Workman stays home, and the junior linebacker able to stop the screen for no gain. 3rd down and 6 now for Davis. Christensen to throw. Ball's away out of the hands of Mitch Rogers, and now a 4th down and decision for Coach Gladwell. The Darts are going to go for it. Why not? Trailing 24-0. 5 minutes left here in the third. Christensen trying to pull guys offside, and he did it. Another hard count, drawing the penalty, and it will be 4th and 1 now for Davis. 4th and a yard. Christensen again with the hard counts. They'll run it. White nowhere to go. Trying to turn it upfield. Does he get it? Boy, that one is close. Bingham doesn't think so. We're going to have to see where the spot is. Bingham starts on their own 26 after the 4th down stop. Under center, Gehrig to throw. Pressure coming, rolls to his right. Now trying to get out and around Taylor, does so. And Kyle Gehrig with a big carry, 24 yards as he's up to the 50. Kyle Gehrig shown able to do it with the arm and the feet here tonight. 1st down at the Dart 49. Given up the middle, Matt Larson, as he picks up 4. On 2nd down, Smith, 1st down, as he picks up 8 yards down to the 31. Single back, watch Cameron Smith in the slot at the bottom of the screen. Gehrig to throw the out route, was looking the way of Morgan DeGoyer, but overthrew him, incomplete. On 2nd down, Larson motions out of the backfield. Stretch play. Smith looking to turn it in. Does so. Picks up 6 yards, and boy, you got to be a little more cognitive that time as Davis almost got in before the ball was given off. Good pressure coming around the end on that last down. That's the moral of the story. Is now 3rd and 5 for Bingham. Gehrig to throw. Gets this away. How about that? He was losing his feet, being brought down, was able to get the throw away, look in the way of Michael Green. It was a little behind him and fell incomplete, and now a 4th down for Coach Peck and Bingham. Chaden Johnston's going to come on to attempt a 49-yard field goal. He hit from 41 earlier. Johnston certainly has the leg to get it there. Is it good? No, this one's wide to the left, and the Davis D gets their first stop of this second half with 2:50 left in the third. So after the field goal was no good, that essentially a short punt as Davis will start back at their own 20. White tackled again in the backfield, and there's number 67. Again, wish we had his name. He's had a stellar game at his linebacking position. A false start penalty after the loss on the play. It's 2nd and 18 for Davis. Christensen to throw. Slant route, caught. Maservi with the tackle. Is Christensen able to find Chisholm for a pickup of 5? 3rd and 14 now for the home squad. Is this ball broken up? Getting a hand on it was Dominique Jones, the senior corner, able to break it up in a 4th down for Davis. So a great punt that time by Davis, and Bingham will start at their own 38-yard line. Give to number 1, Larson. Able to pick up maybe a yard before being smothered down. 2nd and 9 for the Miners. Gehrig looking to throw. That ball complete. Nice catch made and a 1st down on the play. Is making the grab was Morgan DeGuyer, and my apologies to him if I'm mispronouncing that. 1st down, pickup of 10 for Bingham. On 1st down, again, Larson, pickup of 2. And with that, the 3rd quarter has come to a close. A pair of touchdowns by Cameron Smith for the Miners, and they have a 24-0 lead over the Darts as we head into the 4th quarter. Start of the 4th quarter. It's 2nd and 8 for Bingham. Gehrig able to find that one. Boy, lost it over the middle. It's Cameron Smith again to the 10 and brought down at the 7-yard line by Hines. And Cameron Smith has had a fantastic game. His first wearing the blue and white for the Miners. 1st and goal for Bingham. Gehrig to throw. Slant route. That ball thrown too high. He was looking the way of Skylar Shoemaker. 2nd and goal. Give it to Smith. Look at him spin into the 1-yard line. Wanted the touchdown. Pickup of 6. It will be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. On the carry, number 27, touchdown Bingham, as Brady Atkin, a 6-foot junior running back, takes it in from a yard out and extends the Miner lead. So a penalty on the return. Davis will start at their own 9-yard line. This ball thrown out, looking the way of number 13. It's Christian Smith. The pass beyond him and incomplete. 2nd down, Christensen to give off. White contacted by Longy. Tackled after a pickup of about 3. 3rd and 7 for the Darts. From their own 13, again in the pistol. Been that way most of the night. Pressure coming. Christensen, boy, give him a lot of credit for holding on to that ball as they brought a blitz by the safety Cloward. Sacked on the play. It'll be 4th and long, and Davis will punt again. So a false start penalty after the punt. 1st and 15 is we've got a bit of a line change going on. Carry is to Brady Atkin. He scored the touchdown and picks up about 7 yards on the carry. Should mention new quarterback for the Miners. Number 10, Ben Bolter, 6 foot 175, senior quarterback. Under center now. As he will hand this off again to Atkin. Looking to get outside, cut in. Nice pickup there by Atkin, picking up 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Bingham. 3rd and a yard for the Miners. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Stretch give to Vakapuna. Has the 1st down, taken down after a pickup of 2. Elvis Vakapuna, the back for the Miners. That's on 1st down. Longy gets brought down. Sacked as a couple darts in the backfield, including, I believe, Jeremy Smoot, the junior linebacker. Ethan Bell with the sack for the Darts. Now 2nd and 16. The lefty to throw. That ball completed to the far sideline. No, incomplete, through the hands of the intended receiver, Caleb Hawkins. 3rd and 15. Pressure, Longy, gonna get sacked again. Dose Our man Connor Taylor, number 2, has been fantastic tonight. The junior linebacker with the sack. 4th down coming up for Bingham. 4th down, Bingham to punt. Low snap. Nice job by Johnston, able to corral that. And a beautiful kick. It's going to be downed inside the 5. Wow, what a night for Johnston. Hit from 41. His kickoffs have been spectacular, and a beautiful punt there that's out of bounds at the 3, and that's where Davis will come out on offense. A false start penalty, half the distance to the goals if the 3 wasn't close enough. 1st and 11. Given to White. Boy, just got out of the end zone as he was pressured, able to pick up a yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Christensen rolling to his left, pressure coming again from his backside, and he's going to be sacked. Coming in was Tyler Hermanson, the senior linebacker, able to drop Christensen in the end zone for the safety. And with 5:36 left, it's 33-0 Bingham. So after the kick, Bingham starts on their own 44-yard line. Boy, and the ball was loose on the snap. Going to pile up at the 44. Have to uncover to see who got it, but that ball never made it to Bolter. And it's Davis' ball. Able to jump on it, the turnover after the muff snap. And the Darts will take over on the Bingham 44. On 2nd down. Give is up the middle to Tyree Adams to the 2nd level. Busts through a tackle, and he's off to the races. Tyree Adams, 10-5, touchdown, Davis. And he scampered for 44 yards for the touchdown, the first points of the night for the Darts. But it's legit. After the onside recovery, Bingham starts at their own 39-yard line. Hand off. Again, lots of space that time for Brady Atkin as he picks up 9. Bolter on 2nd down. Going to keep it on the ground. Again, Atkin ahead, pickup of 4 yards and a 1st down for the Miners with 4:22 left here in the contest. Excuse me, that was Vaca Puna who picked up the 1st down on the last carry. 1st down at midfield. Boy, that time, nowhere to go for Vaca Puna as leading the way that time, I believe, was number 15, Soren Peterson for the Darts. 3rd down and shotgun formation as Javante Smith motions out. Now Bolter going to keep it himself. Picks up about 10 yards. Going to be short of the 1st down. 4th and 5 coming up with 3 minutes left here for the Miners. New quarterback for the Darts, and keeping it is Callan Fisher. Around the corner, and now Fisher's on his horse to the 40, across midfield, still on his feet, has some blockers, and brought down at the 21 as a late penalty flag has come on. But how about the junior quarterback, Colin Fisher, from his own 10 all the way down to the 21-yard line. Again, a penalty flag that we'll have to sort out. So I had a holding penalty, a 69-yard run initially. They'll back it up to the 33. As this ball handed off, all sorts of Miners there. Not a lot of room for the back as getting the carry was Mason White again. My apologies to the Darts. These Dart numbers not always the easiest to see. 38, Tyree Adams the back. Colin again gonna duck through the defense, still on his feet. And Colin Fisher has had some success keeping the ball at the quarterback positions. He picks up 8 yards with 1:20 left. So I'm going to apologize to Mr. Fisher. It's Colin or Callan. Heard a fan say Callan, so we'll go with that. Given off. Tyree Adams again on his feet to the 15, taken down at the 9. And Tyree Adams and Callan Fisher have provided some offense here late in the 4th that we have not seen from the Darts all game long. 2nd and goal from the 11. As Callan gonna throw to the end zone, coming back for it, making the catch. Touchdown, Davis. Boy, a beautiful mid-air adjustment that time by Davis's Braden Gopinski, the junior wide receiver, came back for the ball. And the first touchdown pass of the year for the Darts, thrown by Callan Fisher. Bingham expecting the onside attempt here again. 39 seconds left. 33-14. The boys in white still with the lead. Onside it is. Handled beautifully, as jumping on it was number 20. There's two of them, and I've made that mistake once. So it was either Shoemaker or Hermanson able to recover the onside. So Bingham takes a delay of game penalty with 1.3 seconds left. Bolter will take the knee, and that will do it. The Bingham Miners are victorious 33-14 over the Davis Darts and kick off 2014, winning their 15th consecutive game. Again, our final score here from Davis High School. The Bingham Miners are victorious 33-14 over the Davis Darts, and what an interesting game this was. All the way back in the first half, a little slow. You could tell first game of the season for both these two squads, the offenses had a little trouble getting some of the wheels going, but it was Kyle Gehrig for the Bingham Miners who got the first points on the board from 5 yards out, made it 7-0. A Johnston 41-yard field goal would make it 10-0. That'd be our score at the break. And then in the second half, the Miners really open it up and give a lot of credit to the transfer from Colorado. We talked about him in our open. Cameron Smith had an absolutely fantastic game, had a couple big runs, had a touchdown run, as well as a touchdown reception in that third quarter, made it 24-0. The Miners would add on another touchdown and then a safety, but give a lot of credit to the Davis Darts, a team that would not back down as Callan Fisher came in late. The backup quarterback had some really nice drives, including a big 69-yard run that would set up the second touchdown of this game. Tyree Adams also had a really nice game as he came in late in the game for Mason White. The Davis Darts fall to 0-1 here in the early goings of the season. Next week they will take on the Hunter Wolverines, and that will be a good game for them and Coach Gladwell to help continue to build this team and get them ready for regional play. Meanwhile, for the Miners, they've won their 450th victory as a program. So congratulations to the Miners tonight, win number 450. Next week they will take on the Harriman Mustangs, old region rivals there, but a great prep for them as they've got a game looming in the near future against Bishop Gorman, the #1 team in the country down in Las Vegas. That Harriman team will do a lot to help prepare them for that. But again, here tonight, it's the Bingham Miners victorious 33-14 over the Davis Darts. We want to thank you for joining us here on High School Rewind. For Bill Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. We'll see you next time.